Hey, what's up, y'all? So for better or for worse, the media and people through like stuff like Twitter and Facebook or whatever have brought to prominence, you know, this thing that the world's gonna end today. Of course, it's not. No one's acting like it's actually going to. But people still talk about it. It's still in the air. It's still water cooler talk. So, just want to talk about it for a couple minutes. Obviously, the world's not going to end. This guy Harold Camping has put forth this theory. I don't know why anyone's giving him any sort of credibility. He looks exactly like Al Davis. He's quite old, quite decrepit looking. That's what happens when you get old. I'm not insulting the man for that. He's just really weird looking. I don't know what kind of credentials he has. I don't think he has any. And he previously predicted the rapture for 1994, and I think that was wrong. And every year, I'm positive if you Google books this, you'll find it. Every year, somebody puts out a book about how the world is going to end that year. And they're all wrong. And they've been doing this from the beginning of time. And they've always been wrong. Everyone thought the world was going to end in their lifetime. Everybody's wrong, all right? That's not happening. Um, and that's before we get to all how his theology is nonsense, his numerology is nonsense, and then basing it on the Bible, which is a book of man-made myths, is also nonsense. I could formulaically do stuff to a graphic novel like Watchmen and get something, but what would it mean? It would mean dick shit, and that's the kind of numbers that they get. That's what they mean anyways. Even if they somehow come up with good formulas and crank the numbers correctly, which I doubt they could do because most of them aren't mathematicians and they would just arbitrarily be making up formulas. That's kind of what some mathematicians do anyhow, but I digress. Even if they did that, their numbers would still mean nothing. They would, because they would be based on nonsense. So I've seen a couple atheist parties. That's awesome. And saw my man Graydon Squares hosting a party, so big ups to him. And that's tight. That's awesome. It's great to have fun at the expense of people like that. And I'm not saying that most theists or Christians believe this dude. I know they don't. I'm looking at the streets right now. It's a very normal day. If people and niggas actually thought the world was gonna end and all of that, and it would be quite different. People would be acting different. People would be doing stuff, and it's quite normal outside. So, anyways, enjoy y'all day and enjoy y'all tomorrow. Peace.